Guys, I'm while I have clarity, I want to share something with you. After Hell in a Cell happened, I was actually very upset, and I needed some time to cool off. So I took a plane, did some meditation in a foreign land for a few days. I really found my zen. Then I came back to the States just in time, and I caught up on Raw from this past Monday. And now that I've got my zen, I've really got my clarity. I can say now, without a doubt, the Hell in a Cell was bullshit.
Welcome to TFS Finals on the Show Podcast. This is
What the hell was that? This is RIC-HARD saying, "Where's my point?"
And that's
the one-man band, and I say you need to change the decaf.
Yeah, folks, welcome to TFS Finals on the Few Show Podcast. Let me tell you something, folks, from the highest mountain to the lowest valley and everywhere in between. We are the beast of the East, the best in the West. You are listening to TFS Pod. In this episode, we will be talking about doing a recap of WWE's Hell in a Cell. What a great pay-per-view. What a great premium live event this was. What do you think?
Get man band.
Man, wasn't it a great one?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, awesome for obvious reasons, but I mean, I can agree. It was pretty good.
I think out of the three of us, you had the best weekend. You got 2 points in this one. So before I get ahead of myself here, the one man, give us that line that everybody loves.
RIC-HARD, get the scoreboard.
I'll give you a scoreboard. So, all right, folks. After that shit show of a throwaway pay-per-view,
what?
You have 9 points in the lead.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Jay Few, you didn't participate, but you didn't miss much because that was a terrible show. You're still at 7 points, second place. Good for you. One Man Band is now tied with me, and we're both at 6 points.
Yeah.
I'll give you props on that 2-point weekend. Way to go.
Yeah.
Way to go. And then you got Big Al over there with 4 points.
Good job, Big Al.
There's your point, Big Al.
God, man.
Main event, Jeff has finally broken his tie with the randomizer. He's at 3 points now. Thank you, Cody.
Wow.
Now randomizer's at 2 points. Randomizer's at 2 points. Everyone else is at 0.
Yeah, and that's including Bogey, by the way.
There we go. Wow.
I love doing the suspense.
Wow. Almost like it sounds like everybody got a point on that one.
No. Everybody did not get a point.
Oh, what? Who didn't get a point?
Everybody did not get a point. Randomizer didn't get a point, and more importantly, I didn't get a point. Because apparently, WWE doesn't know how to book a show.
Oh,
hot take.
They can't decide on what they're gonna do, which is why they do stuff at one night, and then the very next night they decide to undo all their work. Just go into the matches, Luke.
All right,
we'll get to the ones I really discuss.
All right, let's go to the first matchup.
Lose my voice here.
Let's go to the first matchup, which we had Bianca Belair versus Asuka versus Becky Lynch in this one. And no one picked Becky Lynch, just in the prediction battle there. Only one person, or one object, picked Asuka to win this one. And the rest of us had picked Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair came out of there with the victory. And what do you guys think of this matchup?
Well, I actually
gotta get a chance to see it, so yeah.
I actually really liked it. There was a lot of back and forth. Was this the match? Was this the match where I think it was Asuka got a dual ankle lock?
Yes.
That was an interesting spot. I know I'm giving this pay-per-view a lot of grief, but this match was actually very, very good. And I'll even say it was match of the night because it actually made sense.
Match of the night?
In terms of booking, it actually made sense. I was fine with it. and I like the story that was told. It actually was coherence.
Our next matchup was Bobby Lashley versus Omos and MVP in a handicap match in a 2-on-1. And yes, I do agree with you. For this matchup, it was a horrible pay-per-view. Garbage was occurring on this show, on this matchup. Sorry, this matchup.
Oh yeah.
This is the one. This is the reason why it would have been a horrible thing if oh God, but it was horrible. How does Bobby Lashley get defeated by Omos and MVP? What the heck is going on?
Defeated. He beat Omos and MVP.
Yeah, I mean, sorry.
Thanks to help from Cedric Alexander, by the way, which I wasn't entirely sure what they were going with there, but okay, whatever. It was a protected finish for Omos.
It was, it was because MVP got
MVP was the one that took the hurt lock
tapped out
and took the submission pin. Shortest match of the night. This match could have happened on a Raw and it wouldn't have felt out of place. I don't understand why this match needed to happen at this event, but you got to pad your match card.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, they got rid of Usos versus Riddle and Nakamura for this.
Yeah, they had it on SmackDown. Well, it was an okay match. Well, Shinsuke got hurt, and then Riddle had to fight that one off. But yeah, so on our predictions are that one we have to scratch that one out. Okay, so let's go to the next matchup, which was Ezekiel versus Kevin Owens,
and what was a consistent pots and pans leads to incorrect pick.
Nobody picked Kevin Owens to win this. What do you think was this? What do you guys think about this matchup? About how this went and having Kevin Owens win this?
I stand by my statements. Throwaway pay-per-view. Worst pay-per-view of the decade. I'm calling it now.
Wow. That's really...
Yeah. Decade's not even over.
Yeah.
Go ahead, WWE. I'll hold your beer. I want to see you top this.
All right. Wow. Someone's really upset. All right. So Kevin Owens wins this, which is a surprise because why? You had Ezekiel going on a hot streak there, and then wait, did I mention that on Raw they're going to have another matchup again?
Oh boy.
So they set up.
Wait, Lou. Are you saying they do something, and then they do something on Raw that completely kind of undoes what they did at the pay-per-view?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, and they only did that with the Ezekiel Kevin Owens match, right? No, they didn't. They did it with every single major match that was necessary, right? Pretty much.
That's a point I had, but yeah, you know what? Let's talk about that point. How are they doing this stuff where they have matches on the pay-per-views that look good for the pay-per-view by itself, standalone? 10 years from now, whatever. Hey, let me go check out that pay-per-view or whatever they're gonna call it, premium live event, whatever the hell from that time period. And it looks good as a show by itself. You don't know the whole storyline. Yeah, they'll put a little vignette or whatever before, but you don't know the complete thing of watching every one of those matches leading up to that pay-per-view event matchup. For them to then, on the next Raw or SmackDown, undo all that just happened on that pay-per-view. Like what a joke, man. Now, that's like where I say where they really hate the fans. They really hate the fans. What do you think, RIC-HARD?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the next match. Let's talk about the next match if you really want to know what I think.
All right. So yeah, we had then we had Kevin Owens on that one. Oh, let's talk again about another time where this happens again. AJ Styles, Finn Balor, and Liv Morgan versus Judgment Day, Edge, Damian Priest, and Rhea Ripley. This one,
six-person mixed tag match, and guess what team won? The team with the guy who's a Hall of Famer who has not lost a single match in 2022, and he can't take a damn pin.
A pay-per-view hasn't lost a pay-per-view.
Hasn't lost a pay-per-view. Fine. We'll go that route. AJ Styles never got a win over Edge in any conceivable way in their entire WrestleMania rivalry. Way to go, WWE. Way way to go.
But,
way to go.
And
who does Edge pin? Who does Edge pin in the match?
Oh, yeah.
Who does Edge pin in the match? He pins Finn Balor. Who what? Becomes the leader of Judgment Day?
Whoa. No, wait. The reason how he became the leader. Let's talk about that when we get to Raw now. But before that.
No.
But wait. Let me say something. You guys, you and RIC-HARD had picked them.
Judgment Day should have lost this match.
Yeah.
Edge should have lost this match. Lost this match.
Nah.
Like there's no reason why Judgment Day needed a win if they were just going to do a change of leadership anyways.
I know.
It would have made more sense. It would have made more sense. Judgment Day loses, but for whatever reason, Finn Balor decides to join them anyway.
Wait. Let's set that up. On Raw, they were mentioning that they were going to add a new member to Judgment Day. There was a whole big countdown in 20 minutes, 30 minutes till countdown till a new member, and the whole big drama, whole big show about it. Edge comes out. Damian Priest comes out. Rhea Ripley comes out in her different attire because apparently she lost her luggage, didn't arrive on time, so she had a different attire, which had some people on the internet freaking out about that. By the way, during this matchup, they were horny and scared. Is what I read. Is what I read. Not me. It's what I read. So yeah.
Yeah, her attire did look different. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, because she had lost it before. She had lost it before the show, and then she had to put something together. So. Okay, so we had that going on, right? And then on Raw the next day, they mentioned a new member. Who comes out? Finn Balor. Finn Balor, yay! And how did this happen? Supposedly, after the match that they had at a Hell in the Cell, Finn Balor met up with Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley and decided that he wanted to become a member of Judgment Day. Wow, Edge is all happy. Yes, he finally see the light or the darkness or whatever. That yes, you're going to be a part of the team. Yes, I helped these two, but yes, we're doing really good. And what happens? They turn on him. Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley turn on him, and they beat him, and they kick him out of Judgment Day, a faction that he created to now have Finn Balor leading that faction. What the hell? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Another way.
It's a mess, man. It's a mess.
Another way of setting up on the pay-per-view, having it nice as a storyline or whatever it wanted to go, it went in its direction to have the next Raw, the next day, not even like till Friday, whatever. The next day, 24 hours later, swerve it back around, change it all back around. Another example of it. So I'm not going to say it was the worst pay-per-view of the decade. I'm just saying that some of these matches were, come on, man. Like I know that whenever we talk about this in 10 years,
the result was wrong.
Yeah,
easily. Where's the logic there? Where's the anybody in the comments? I want to see somebody defend this booking. Hey, we just beat you. You took the pin. You want to be the leader of our group? No.
Mm-hmm.
No! Name a football team that won another team at the Super Bowl and then said, let's get the losing team's quarterback. No! Oh, my God. Let's get rid of our quarterback that just won the Super Bowl for us and replace him with the losing team quarterback.
But, yes, here we are. Next matchup, which is Madcap Moss.
No comment, Lou. Yeah, you can't defend that, can you?
Oh, no, I'm good. It was a good night at the end. The rest of it sucked.
No, it was a good night at the end. Get out of here.
That's where we differ.
Get out of here.
Only by 1 point.
Let me just recap.
Only by 1 point we differ.
No points. No points were on the line for this. It was Madcap Moss versus Happy Corbin in a no holds barred match.
Yeah, this matchup was made up on SmackDown. They added this match. So we didn't make a prediction on it. So I can't wait to see how SmackDown's going to flip this one over because Madcap Moss defeated Happy Corbin in a pinfall. And let me see. What did he do? Sorry, I'm reading notes here. So, yeah. Anyway, he defeated Happy Corbin. Let's see how they undo this on SmackDown. Like, forget about what happened on Sunday. Forget about that. So, yeah, that was that matchup. We had no points going on for that one. And then let's go to the next matchup, which was going to be just like United States Championship, Theory versus Mustafa Ali.
No, you missed the part. You missed the part where I was going to recap. Yeah, Matt Cotton Mouse did what Happy Corbin's been doing to everybody else, which is where he wedged the chair between Happy Corbin's neck and then did the spot where he steps on it.
Oh.
And he did what this pay-per-view tried to do to me, which was, take me to the hospital via giving me a stroke at terrible booking.
Medical facility. By the way. Medical facility.
Sure, whatever. Yeah.
So yeah. So now in this matchup, what do you guys think about this one? Theory versus Mustafa Ali. The hometown.
It was a pretty straightforward match, to be honest. This was the match right before the main event. Kind of just meant to, be. I mean, how do I say this? It was the only other title match on the show, because it was this and the women's title match. Those were the only two title matches.
Someone's out there making a movie.
The real indicator that this is a terrible pay-per-view. Only 2 championships were defended. Neither one of them a main event title. Keep that in mind, folks. You're gonna be saying in 2030, "Wow, that guy was right. That was a shitty event. Nothing was worse than that."
Oh my God. And usually Backlash is a trash one. This time it was Hell in a Cell. But okay.
Hey, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? WWE, don't piss in my glass and tell me it's lemonade. Okay?
By the way, at this point on the scoreboard, on our prediction scoreboard, it was I had 3, RIC-HARD had 3, the Woman Band had 3, Big Al had 3 points. Main event, Jeff had 3 points, and the Wheel had only 1 point. Luckily, it didn't have a donut. So we were all going tied except for the randomizer at this point for the last matchup, which was Cody Rhodes versus Seth freaking Rollins, and the divide was RIC-HARD and the randomizer both had picked.
Yeah, but the main event was essentially me in a handicap match versus 4 other people.
Yes. So now.
And the numbers game got to me.
The numbers game. So now, since we did Woman Man, did you get to catch this match?
I didn't, but I do know that at the very beginning of the match when Cody was taking off his robe or his jacket, I know everybody was like going crazy, like, oh, look at that. Now, it leads me to believe, is it legit, or was there some cosmetic work going on there?
Right?
Oh,
that's what I
thought.
I'm sure
there was some cosmetic work thrown into it, but that thing was changing colors during the match. That wasn't all cosmetics. I'll say that much. But to quote Randy Orton in a Kofi Kingston match from 2009, this match was, quote, stupid.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
Quote. Why is it stupid? And for the record, if nobody comments on this video to tell me why I'm wrong, then that means everybody in the world agrees with me. So there you go, comment section. That's your challenge. I want you to defend this. Seth freaking Rollins does a pretty good match against Cody at WrestleMania where he doesn't know who the opponent is. He holds his own. It takes 3 crossroads to put him out. Then what happens? They have a rematch where they know they're going to face each other. He's already familiar with Cody's moveset, and it's very close, and Seth still loses. So he goes 2-0 against Cody. And then what happens? You're in Hell in a Cell. Cody's got one good arm, basically. And he gets the win! What are you doing?
It wasn't an easy out win. Come on. He had to earn that win.
Yeah, he had to no-sell his own finisher in order to get to that point.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. There's a spot in the match. I kid you not. There's a spot in the match. Seth hits him with crossroads. Rhodes no-sells it, hits his own version of crossroads, and for some reason Seth is like out of it. Way to at the very same time no-sell your own finishing move while somehow making it look devastating.
Well, maybe Seth doesn't know how to pull it off.
Nah, he pulled it off pretty well. He pulled it off very well. Very well.
This was a good match. This was a good match.
Because Cody was too exhausted to get the pin after he hit the crossroads.
Just for the audience, this was an excellent match. What a great comeback of a match of a man who's injured and overcomes weakness.
There would have been no shame. There would have been no shame in Cody taking the L in this. No shame. You have it sends the sometimes in storytelling the villain has to win. It's not the end of the story. It's just the moment where you give the hero some adversity to overcome. What's the adversity? Cody just went 3-0. By the way, he mentions this at the end of the match. He hits Seth with the sledgehammer. He gets the pin, and he goes 3-0, 3-0, and it's done. It's done. He even does he motions with his hand. Look at that. I'm almost pulling my headphones out for how absurd this is getting. He says 3-0, it's done. We're done. What happens the next night on Raw? Seth attacks him.
Folks, just listening to RIC-HARD know that he made the wrong pick. 50% of his argument is probably right. 50% of it is just sour grapes.
No. It's
sour grapes.
133 and a third percent of my argument is right. All right.
Scott Steiner has entered the chat.
Oh my God!
Right. You're damn right.
Sour grapes. You made a wrong prediction. I get it. You had a bad day.
Look, no.
You had a bad day. It's okay, RIC-HARD.
Chat, comment section, support me on this. If you agree with me, do not comment.
No.
Do not comment so that I know that you agree with me. In solidarity. Comment section, okay?
No.
I'm going to point this out. If I don't see any comments, it means that the whole world agrees with me.
No, they don't.
Because they have abstained from disagreeing with me. Just
my
putting
God.
that out there. But I want to address one claim.
Now let's talk about what happened on Raw to undo all of that we just talked about. What happened on Raw the next day, RIC-HARD?
Seth comes out, shakes Cody's hand. He whispers something to him, and he says, "Oh, I respect you." He goes back to the back. Cody celebrates. "Oh, I did it for my dad, this and that." He gets attacked on the ramp by Seth, and he gets put out. He's out with injury now.
For how long? 6 to 8 months? 6 months at least?
Who knows? Who knows? All I know is, why didn't you do this in Hell in a Cell? Why didn't you do this in Hell in a Cell, WWE?
Exactly. You just undid all of that matchup, that coming from behind and all that, just to put the guy out for 6 months or so, approximately. We're guessing.
I can't say. I swear. And everybody's like, "Oh, Seth's such a good guy, putting him over. He didn't lose any credibility." He lost credibility in my eyes.
Come on, you'll pick Seth again. And
I don't know what it is. Again. I will, because that's my boy. But at the end of the day, what is it with these Hell in a Cell matches and making Seth look really weak?
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I'll fight for that one.
He can't have a good. Why? Why can't you just have the man have a good Hell in a Cell match where if he loses, at least make it look credible? The heck was that a couple years ago? Oh, he lost by DQ after hitting the Fiend with what was it? Over 16 curve stomps, and he sold all of them. Somehow the Cody Rhodes match took more credibility away from him, though, because instead of selling 16 curve stomps, Cody just beat him with one good arm.
That sounds like a good trivia question right there. How many times?
We don't. No. Sorry, Lou. We don't do trivia for throwaway pay-per-views.
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
And I want to end the show on this. Because I want to address the claim that you keep making that it's sour grapes. That's the main reason why.
Super sour.
Yeah, super sour. Yeah.
I'm not wearing pants anymore, by the way. Just so you know, I got a victory.
Yeah. No, that's not the story, Lou. The story here is Hell in a Cell was a terrible pay-per-view with a terrible outcome, and we have to deal with you not wearing pants anymore. Very undecent.
Commando.
I'll say while wearing my Fruit of the Loom boxer briefs. But I want to end off by saying that if you think that the main reason that I have my qualms with this outcome is because I didn't get a point, I just want to say to all you people out there, and especially you, Lou, and anybody else who might believe that. Then you're damn right. That's the main reason why I'm upset.